Included in this Blueprint SE Camry, you have Toyota Safety Sense 2.5 pre-collision system with pedestrian detection, dynamic radar cruise control, lane departure assist with steering assist, lane trace assist, roadside assist, safety connect for 1 year at no cost to the customer, 18-inch alloy wheels, and a 7-inch touchscreen. Any more questions about this vehicle, please continue watching or call us at 334-272-7147. When starting a delivery with a customer, we always want to make sure that the time is correct, and we also want to just make sure the screen is at a comfortable view for all the customers. And then you want to start by pairing their phone. We do have a couple of videos on our YouTube about pairing Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and regular Bluetooth. If you have any more questions about those, please leave a comment below and we'll answer those. But starting with the delivery, you go to your home screen. We're going to talk about audio first. Tapping on audio, you also have a specific audio button here. You're going to see AM, FM, Sirius XM. You have 3 months free of Sirius XM. Sirius XM will give the customer a call at the end of the 3 months if they would like to renew that. When the customer is connected to Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, any music they would like to play from your phone will go through USB. If it's not connected to the phone and just to Bluetooth, you're just going to go through Bluetooth. Make sure you ask what the customer's favorite radio station is, scroll to the station, press and hold wait for the bell, and it saves. On this list, you do have up to 36 pre-saved radio stations. You can save AM, FM, and Sirius XM to this one list. Going down to station list, you're going to see all the different genres. Tap on the genre that you would like to listen to, and it'll show you everything for this area. This is available for FM and for Sirius XM. Going down to sound, you'll be able to see your treble, mid, and bass, as well as the fader and balancer to move the sound from the front, rear, left, or right. Over here, you'll see your information. This vehicle has 136 miles into it's empty. Always let the customer know that it'll be about 3 months for this information to be accurate whether they drive on a full tank of gas. Moving over to the menu button, you're going to see your audio for your button here. You have your phone over here. When the phone is connected to Bluetooth, you'll be able to see the phone calls, contacts, and previous call history. Applications is really only necessary if the customer does not have Apple CarPlay or Android Auto hookups, or if they do have Remote Connect. When you see projection, that just means Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are not connected at this time, but when either one of those are connected, you'll see displayed there, CarPlay or Android Auto. Over here from setup, you can see different things like your clock, projection, customized home settings, or even changing the color of the screen. The information you see here is the same information we saw on the first screen. It'll show you every 15 minutes to 40 miles per gallon how much energy and gas you're using, and then you can also see the range in miles and how many minutes we've been sitting here. You have your phone connected to Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. Tap on the maps and you're going to bring up the maps from the phone. Tapping at the left corner of the screen will bring you to the applications that are available with your device if you have that application downloaded on your phone. Going into phone, we'll see our favorites, recent contacts. You can see any messages that have previously been brought up, and then you're also able to see something as simple as your Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio, Slacker, anything like that. Vehicle does have a pretty simple climate control. Over here is the temperature, then you have the intensity of the fan. The one in the middle will change the direction that the fan is facing. If you would like to turn your climate off, you can tap there, and turning it back on will just turn the fan. You have your front and your rear defrost here. The rear defrost right here will also defrost your side mirrors, and then down here will circulate the air throughout the vehicle. It does not bring any outside air in. At the bottom here, you will see a 12-volt charger as well as your USB charger. This USB charger here is the only one that is available for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Moving up here, you'll see your SOS. The technology specialist has already connected the customer to their SOS. They have 1 year at no cost to them. If they're in a collision, the airbags deploy, 911 is called for them, but if they need 911 for any reason, they can flip open this tab and tap SOS, and they're in contact with 911. Over here, you have your individual lights on the side. From the middle, you can turn on your doors, so when the doors open, your lights will come on automatically, or you can have every light in the car on here. The vehicle does have a moonroof. You can open the moonroof all the way here, or you can tilt it up from the back here. The open button and closed, and then when you tap the vent button on the passenger side, it vents 2 inches from the rear. Windshield wipers, you can tap up once and your windshield wipers will go once. Down for your intermittent speeds, you can change that from slow to fast. Going down 2 more times, that's as fast as it will go. And then to pull this lever towards you, it'll mist your screen and wash it. Dynamic cruise control is located on the right side of your steering wheel. Turning on your cruise control, you'll get the notification at the screen in front of you. Getting up to the speed that you would like to set, press down. After you've set your speed, you're able to take your foot off of the accelerator and the car will maintain that speed for you. After you've set your speed, you're going to want to set your distance, which is this button here. You can see right in front of you displayed different speeds for 150, 125, or 100 feet in front of you. If you're going 60 but the car in front of you is going 50, your car will automatically slow down to match the speed of the car in front of you until they get out of your way. Once they get out of your way, your car will pick back up speed until it reaches the next car. Over here, you're going to see your lane departure. Turning that off and on, you'll see that displayed up here as well. After 32 miles an hour, the car notices the lanes on either side of you. If you start going in and out of your lanes, the wheel's going to give you a tiny nudge. Unless you're using your blinker, it'll let you get over like normal. Now, if you are in radar dynamic cruise control, your lane departure will turn into lane tracing. Lane tracing will keep you in the middle of the lanes rather than bouncing you back and forth. The 4 points over here to navigate the screen in front of us, we are going to go over to our settings to see the rest of our safety features. Pre-collision system stands for, PCS stands for pre-collision system. After 10 miles an hour, the car notices other cars, pedestrians, or larger animals. If you're coming up too close on something, after 10 miles an hour, the car is going to assist you on braking. This stands for dynamic radar cruise control, which we've already talked about. Blind spot monitoring, if you turn that off and on, you'll see that right here. If there's anybody in your blind spot, it'll give you a light notification to let you know not to get over. Then you have rear cross traffic alert, which will display on your backup camera. If you have somebody coming in the rear cross traffic and you cannot see them yet, you're going to get arrows coming from either side of the screen, or you're getting an outline of a person right here if it's a pedestrian. Then you have the RCD, which is also working with your backup camera. You'll see if we go into reverse, the lines that will move. That is your RCD. Your lights on automatic, pushed away from you, and the green light on down here will leave your lights completely automatic. It will go from daytime to nighttime. When it gets dark enough, your bright lights will come on. If you have somebody coming toward you, it's going to cut those off for you until they pass you. The gas tank is on the driver's side. Holding this for 3 seconds will open that. The emergency brake for this vehicle is on the left side of the driver's floorboard. Then up here you have your mirror adjustments, and then your lock, unlock. You can lock your windows if you have children in the car, or let down your windows from here.